dog out. Do you know where my dog is? How in the world did my dog get out in the first place? Megan, have you seen my dog?
You don't have a dog.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a dog, but I want to get one someday. Hey everybody, welcome to the Lexington County Public Library. I'm Miss Amanda at the Batesburg-Leesville Branch. Do you have a pet dog or a pet cat or a bird or some other animal that you have as a pet? Did you know that April 23rd is Lost Dog Awareness Day? And as a pet owner, it's always good to know that your pet is safe and secure, and I want to show you a few tips to help you not lose your pet. Here are some steps to take to prevent your pet from getting lost. Keep your dog secure. It's best to keep your pet on a leash or inside a fence to keep them from wandering away. If you're going to be out on errands, you can also keep them in a comfortable crate. Don't leave your pet unsupervised. If you are going on a long trip, think about taking your dog or your pet with you. But if you can't, find a friend to come check on them, or find a pet sitter or a pet daycare that you can take them to. Don't leave them in the car. Many lost dogs are just bored and they like to find ways to escape from a yard or a car. And according to some experts, as many as 1.5 million dogs and cats get stolen every year from some of those places. So be sure to make sure your pet is safe and secure. A caller ID tag is always a good thing to have your information on. And it goes on the collar and it has all your information like your phone number, your address. So this way, if your pet does get loose and someone finds it, they'll have a way of being able to contact you to meet up and so you can recover your lost pet. Now, another way that you can have identification on your pet, it's called microchipping. It's this tiny piece of technology that's about the size of a grain of rice, so it's teeny tiny. It stores all of your pet's information, their shots, any other thing about your pet, and your information, your phone number, your address, all of that goes on inside this teeny tiny piece of technology. So I have a picture. Now remember, it's about the size of a grain of rice, but in my photo I blew it up so you can kind of see a little bit about what it might look like. So as you can see, it's really, really tiny. So the vet will inject this into your dog or your pet's neck. It doesn't hurt them at all. So anyway, it just goes in. So if they do get lost, then someone can take them to the vet, and the vet has another device that he kind of goes over the pet, and it will show if your pet has the chip, and it will give information so that you can be reunited with your pet. Dog training is important too. Dogs who have been trained are more likely to not wander off. Formal obedience training offers owners valuable information, and that can lead to a better relationship between the pet and the owner. So here are a few books that you can find at the library. And you can also find other resources online as well. So we have Dog Training 101, Step-by-Step Instructions for Raising a Happy, Well-Behaved Dog by Kyra Sundance. We have The Golden Rules of Positive Puppy Training, Everything You Need to Know for Your Puppy's First Year by Dr. Cuvelier. This one has some really great tips and tricks about how to have a really good relationship with your pet. Alright, the other one is Good Dog, The Easy Way to Train Your Dog by Sarah Whitehead. So these are some great resources that you can use to learn how to train your pet and have a good relationship with your pet. So, what happens if your dog or your pet goes missing? Well, you can contact your local shelters and vets, provide them with the current information about your dog, and also provide them with a photo so they can, they'll have something to compare with. And you can also check your local services. For here in Lexington County, we have the Animal Services, There is also Palmetto Lifeline in Columbia, and also near Columbia is Pet Sync. So you can always check these to see if they've come across any animals that have come in that might be your pet. You can also walk around your neighborhood, let your neighbors know that you're on the search so that they can be on the lookout as well. You can post notices in your neighborhood grocery stores, the gas stations, and coffee shops. You can work with your parents to get information out to them as well as post on social media. So now, what if you find someone else's lost dog or pet? What do? Well, the first thing to know, it's really important to remember, is that lost pets are out of their comfort zone. So you don't know how they're going to behave. So be careful on how you approach them. You're going to want to walk slowly towards them. And if they start to back away, then just, back up. Don't make any quick movements, like a quick grab around the collar, and it might scare them. You can walk towards the pet very slowly, and if it's not showing any signs of anger, or if it's not scared and it's just kind of sitting there calmly, you can try also talking to it gently. But don't put yourself at risk if you're wanting to try to rescue a pet. It's easier just to back away slowly and call animal control for help. April is full of Pet Awareness Days. April 10th is National Hug Your Dog Day. April 11th is National Pet Day. And April 23rd is National Lost Dog Awareness Day. So, this April, give your pet lots of extra love and stop by your local library to find some great books on pet care.